Anarchy versus CaKe, top 32. Well, we already started with some off-stream matches, but this is the first one here for you.
Yeah, and I can't say that I've seen this matchup before, so it'll be interesting what happens. CaKe immediately getting blown up and taking 50%.
It was actually a very common matchup back where I used to play in Niagara a lot, 2019. Had a fair few Greninjas and a Duckon as well. It's going about as that matchup went before as well. Yeah. Anarchy got a big lead early, already defending the ledge, working around the can.
And Duckon, very tricky character with all these projectiles that he can really just control. Gonna be interesting to see how he deals with Greninja, because Greninja, another character that can just pretty much beat anywhere. So gonna be hard for CaKe to catch Anarchy with any of the projectiles, it feels like.
Greninja got a couple of ways to low profile under the gunman as well. It's really tricky to keep Greninja out. Already sneaking under the can, snuck under a flying disc earlier, side B.
Yeah, and the Hydro Pump gonna knock CaKe down a little bit, but still able to make it back on stage. Gets caught by the forwarder on the get up. Gonna go over a little bit of percent though from that can, but not what CaKe wants to see early.
Oh, just uncorks the forward smash.
You know what? Sometimes you just gotta go for it, and that was one of those times that CaKe gonna even up those stocks very quickly.
Especially with a character like Duckon, who almost all kill power comes from raw guesses. You're not gonna get any good kill confirms with that character without some pan sauce.
Yeah, you got what, the frisbee into forward smash, and then you gotta do can stuff. Those are about your only confirms. Nice recovery.
Nice
from
catch
CaKe.
on a mistack.
Alright, CaKe gonna take his time on the Angel platform a bit, gonna get that can set up. But Anarchy just gonna try and hit that can away. Does not want to have to deal with it at all. I like that up air combo breaker from CaKe there, just because Greninja combos are very kind of vertical, and the up air is so fast, so if you catch it, it might just kill if it's at high enough percent.
Oh, we tried to read him, pop in the side B earlier, and then go for some tricky down B stuff, but CaKe knows better. Got a few Greninjas out there in Ottawa, like Spiral.
Yep.
I don't even know
I don't
if
think he plays anymore.
Okay. Either way, the experience is there. Oh, we
very nice
confirmed the up air drag down into the down smash, but it's kind of a weak smash attack.
Yeah, not gonna kill.
Oh, he caught him with the can.
A nice reversal can from CaKe. Anyway, that's one thing. If you, I don't know how much experience Anarchy has against Duck Hunt, but if you don't have Duck Hunt experience, then it's hard to tell which way the can is gonna go. So only CaKe can really know which way the can is going to send you and which way he's going to send it.
Oh, nice bait.
Can confirm.
Oh, he baited a big time. One more up air, but air dodged out of it, and the landing forward air takes the first game for Anarchy.
Yeah,
despite being
1-0.
Way ahead in percentage, he just barely skived out of that one.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt, you know, if you get grabbed once, if there's a can on screen, you might just eat 50 for it. It's kind of towards that higher percent, like 80, 100, where Duck Hunt kind of loses a lot of his confirms, and he's also not going to kill yet either.
Yep. But here's the trick. This is a 5-game set, and there was some really tricky stuff pulled out early by CaKe and by Anarchy. So how well will these two players adapt to each other?
Definitely a matchup that I think we're going to see both these players adapt a lot to between games.
Opting for small battlefield this time.
Yeah, a little bit of a smaller stage, going to give Anarchy less space to run away from his projectiles from. Hopefully CaKe is going to be able to catch up.
Got around the can with the Nair.
Yeah, very interesting. Like, maybe just turbox shifting.
Ever so slight disjoint.
Yeah, CaKe just going to sit in this corner. He's just going to throw his projectiles out until he finds an opening, and there he found it.
Clay Pigeon, the party starter, getting Greninja off stage, covering the recovery with the can, buying Duck on a little more time. Oh, he tried to hit the can with the forward air, but no dice.
Yeah, but that can, it's just going to beat out almost everything unless you have a massive disjoint. Covering the jump in with it, very nice. F tilt going to send Anarchy at a nasty angle, and that can on ledge.
Oh, he went over it, good call. Nair, but the frame one can.
Yeah, and I mean, we're kind of seeing the opposite of last game here. CaKe, as soon as he's getting this lead, he's just holding on to it. He's not letting Anarchy get in at all.
Oh, this can is so tricky, making Anarchy think twice about everything. Caught the roll, had a chance to punish, but wasn't ready.
Yeah, CaKe not fully prepared for the roll. Anarchy doing a little bit of a risky neutral get up there. He did it right into the can.
Got the nice pivot grab there.
And CaKe, now we're at about 170%. Duck Hunt can have some trouble killing. He kind of has to find a stray can or maybe get a smash attack if possible.
The tricky side B manages to take the stock. CaKe's turtling playstyle was going really well early, but just a little too much.
Yeah, Anarchy catching the air dodge after the dash attack. Knew that CaKe was going to try and air dodge to dodge forward air, but
I don't think I've ever seen that back air kill, but most of Duck Hunt's kills come from the smash attack. So back air sus. Is he gonna up? He's gonna up B here. Nope. Gonna let him go low. Try to catch the get up attack, but nobody home.
And now we got the frisbees. Okay, not gonna go for a frisbee change. I think it was a little too close for us to work.
Did like almost no shield damage.
And CaKe being very tricky with these cans on recovery, and he kind of has to just because Duck Hunt is very susceptible to getting edge guarded because there's no hitbox on recovery.
Into the forward smash.
And it looks like Anarchy going to be susceptible to that forward smash there.
Whatever he did there, I think he got caught in the landing lag. It might have been an attempt at a forward aerial or something. Up air. Up air.
Not going to fully connect. Not going to fully connect again. CaKe losing out on a bit of damage there, unfortunately, but
trying to get through it, but he finds something else instead. Goes way into the air, perhaps a little more than he'd like.
Yeah, bring this can up with him. CaKe is not going to go anywhere without that trusty can, but get a backfire on him. Going to get back aired. Now he's getting edge guarded here.
Okay, nice coverage of the recovery with the can. Anarchy working really well around it.
Yeah, Anarchy once again just finding these forward airs and getting these kills super early. That forward air is basically just an aerial smash attack. If you get hit by it at like 80, you might just die if you're at ledge.
At the same time, though, it is really slow, so you really have to pick your openings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly, and that's what CaKe wants to do here with all these traps and cans. Is he just wants to prevent openings.
I'm noticing CaKe's doing a lot of setups that gets Greninja above him, so he's trying to go for those up air kills, maybe bait and air dodge, forward air.
Yeah,
Anarchy's
up air.
Brought this all the way back, but he neutral get ups into a can.
Yep.
Nice tech.
Very good tech.
What's the move here? Did he catch him? No.
But catches with the second up air.
The double jump goes so high, it's such a commitment that he takes forever to come back down, and that allowed CaKe to seal the deal.
Yeah, that can on ledge, almost forcing Anarchy to jump there, and CaKe is just so ready for that. As you mentioned, CaKe doing a lot of setups to get Anarchy to jump, and that's kind of what CaKe wants, because that up air is one of Duck Hunt's better kill moves.
So what's the move here? We're going back to PS2, picking the music. Both of these characters really, really strong on Final Destination, so I can't imagine that stage will be picked at all.
Yeah, Anarchy probably wants that space back to be able to weave through all the projectiles some more.
Anarchy opting for PS2, looking for a little more room to run around those projectiles. Maybe bait CaKe into doing something on time.
Yeah, platform a little bit higher than small battlefield as well, which can maybe give him some more space to retreat to from those up airs. But immediately, rips an F smash there. Not going to connect, but very close to it.
No problem for Anarchy. He's got a game plan here, not giving CaKe any space. The sneaky side B, not enough just yet. That animation gave CaKe enough time to react with DI.
Yeah, and CaKe able to get back on the stage, finding a couple can openings, but the down tilt,
up smash, the old reliable, no platform, no problem.
Yeah, CaKe, he tried to shoot the can while he was in the up smash, but it was going the other way, unfortunately. Not going to be able to break out of that combo.
The can, covering every angle of approach.
Yeah, and we're back. Now that CaKe playing from behind, not going to be able to just turtle as much as he was last game. Going to have to play a little bit more aggressive, find an early kill. But I mean, we've seen it before. He sometimes just will rip that forward smash and can find those kills early. He knows how to do it.
Spiked the can. Thought he had everything covered, but great option off the ledge from Anarchy. What's the can? What's he going to do with the can here? Just a simple down tilt. Gives CaKe the space once. Oh, Anarchy got in, but the dash attack didn't come through because he didn't land on the stage.
Able to find his way out of a corner with another can. And now trying to find a way to hit that can into Anarchy. He needs to find this kill early.
CaKe opted to... Oh, he snuck it in there. He snuck it in there.
I think that's a move I've never seen kill with Duck Hunt. Alright, and again, CaKe doesn't want a second on screen where there's not a can. He needs that with him at all points, just because of how much it covers. Anarchy has to play a completely different game if that can is ever on the stage.
Oh, couldn't get it. Greninja falls too fast for that setup. And Can is definitely the prime defense tool in this matchup, as Greninja's really bad out of shield options are easily exploited by a Can. Anarchy's got a plan. What's the plan here? He's going for the Can.
And once again, they're going to cover CaKe back on stage and help him get out of the corner here. Throws the disc, but maybe a little too committal. Is going to get caught out, and then an F throw out ledge. Going to be the stock for Anarchy.
Anarchy was really banking on the Can coming down in time, but throw invincibility delays the explosion.
And now CaKe just needs to find a way, get out of these combos. Anarchy, just whenever he gets in, is just so good at smothering all of CaKe's options and just not giving him any chances to breathe.
Can, almost at the perfect angle, but not the perfect timing. CaKe going off for the Can, snipes the up B.
Yeah, and
the side B gets caught too. We cover it all.
Yeah, and there's maybe a little bit of that matchup he didn't experience. Anarchy maybe wasn't sure about what direction the Can was going to go.
Not a whole lot of clay pigeons this game. CaKe keeping it simple, zoning with the Can, triple up there. What does it mean? How about 4, 5? Probably. All right, forward air. Thought he'd side B there. No dice.
Yeah, back throw into the Can. Oh, doesn't pull the trigger on the Can, but is able to find a clay pigeon. No confirm, and now Anarchy's going to take his turn.
Real close. The Can saves him.
Yeah, I think that back air would have been curtains if he didn't pull out that Can.
The perfect shield. Okay.
Anarchy caught jumping by the Can.
Oh, good substitute.
Okay. Shield pressure going on for that. Was very good tech from CaKe. Got hit by that game 1 and he's ready for it now. Gonna accidentally blow himself up, hitting into the shield.
Oh, Anarchy's aware of all the Can gimmicks now.
Yeah, CaKe trying to get out of the corner. Anarchy backing up. He does not want to go anywhere near that Can. And that's giving CaKe the space to be able to get out of the corner if he does.
Can ever so press, takes water. Sure,
Can. Not ready. I think that might have been a little bit of bad DI there. But CaKe, you're going to be able to take game 2. Last hit moves up 2-1 in this set.
It's a little scramble at the end there, but CaKe finds the back air.
And I believe first set, this is winner's top 32, so winner of this will move to winner's quarters. Then winner of that will go to top 8. So, you know, pretty close to top 8. These players really want to get that far.
Yep.
Win this, you only got one more. Either way, winners or losers, you only have one set to win after this to make top 8. Okay, great.
Set off stream in top 32 losers side. Panther God, aka Panther, has taken out huge Ursa Luna Lover, aka Rebecca 3-0. So Panther will move on to play the loser of Cass and Smock.
Yeah, I will say right now, CaKe kind of just looks like he's in the zone. He is not phased by that game 1, not phased by going last hit.
CaKe he's unbothered in his lane. Thriving.
We're gonna run it back to PS2, that classic Pokemon music that every Smash player loves to hear. And here we go into game 4. CaKe immediately gonna start getting that Can out. And Anarchy just looking for the opening. We've really seen that in these last 3 games, whoever wins those first few opening interactions really carries a lot of momentum through the rest of the game.
Going in early, maybe a little too far. But finds the back air, and here's the ledge situation. What's the move here? Down airs a Can, it backfires.
Yeah, he actually had to stall a little bit because the Can was on the other side of the stage, so he's having to stall a little bit. Up air, not going to kill just yet. And CaKe ready for those side beats now. He's been hit by 1 too many this set.
Oh, neutral air into the forward air. And things went bad quickly for CaKe in this first stock.
Yeah, the classic confirm, but we've seen it before. CaKe lost the first stock last game as well, but he's able to make it back. Very good Can confirm. Doesn't find anything off it, but nice little 30%.
CaKe didn't look too sure about that back throw and the Can hit him. Okay, nice up B to keep CaKe off stage. There on shield, it's Greninja, no punch.
Yeah, and I think CaKe, especially if he ever is on ledge and he's going to trade with Can,
went right into it.
CaKe is always going to be so much more comfortable trading with Can than Anarchy is.
Yeah. I like the fake out on the down B there, stay in place.
I like what he was going
something
for.
And he burned it.
I like
But
the idea.
we're still alive.
Doesn't lose a stock for it, is still in it, not going to go down 3 stocks to 1. It would be a little dangerous if he did. Down throw, not going to find any confirm off it.
Anarchy is really looking for panic defensive options from CaKe, and they're not coming.
Yeah, gonna kind of stall that can a little with the down air.
How much are we coming here with this can?
Yeah, that can's staying there for a while now. CaKe, once again, getting it ready. Gonna catch a forward air from Anarchy, and now Anarchy jumping away from that can. So close to him.
Okay. CaKe tried a whole bunch of stuff, but once again, it was the back air that worked, catching the spot dodge.
Yeah, you know, throw enough out of a wall, and eventually you're gonna force your opponent to dodge.
Party starter, side B.
Yeah, I think he got dragged down up air instead of normal hit up air.
That was a 42% combo.
Yeah, 60.
That is definitely not something Duck Hunt gets very often. We got another party starter here, but DI'd in to avoid the back air.
Yeah, but I mean, 90% up air barely gonna whiff. I think that would have killed if it hit.
Back throw. Water went for the can with the water shuriken, but found the dog instead.
Yeah, and I mean, he just got that stock, but CaKe already got 110%, but he is gonna once again go down. Anarchy playing it fantastically around his can, is doing so well to get around it and just making so much of all his openings.
Sauce here, just barely does it kill, needs a little more.
Yeah, and Anarchy has the lead. He's going to play it a little bit slower because he knows as soon as he gets in, he might just be able to win the game off of one advantage state.
Good luck getting in the first place, though. Takes neutral, locking down all the approach options. And when he finally commits, CaKe says, get out of here.
Yeah, and back to an even game. CaKe just staying calm despite how much he was down a little bit earlier in this game. Brought it back to even, and now both players just looking for that opening that might be enough to carry the momentum of the rest of the game.
CaKe was looking for some space for a side B, but found the throw instead. Landed on a party starter. There's another one into the up smash.
There's the up smash. Not going to kill that early, but does find good damage.
We got another one, and CaKe finds the confirm and takes the set 3-1 over his teammate Anarchy.
And that's the pigeon into F smash. CaKe going to shoot himself into winner's quarters.
Thus, Anarchy is going down into loser's bracket, and CaKe moves on to play the winner of Light and Ludwig Frog. And if Ludwig Frog wins that, it's going to be another NS team kill.
That's their own region as well. Number 1 and 2 in Ottawa.